sitting down with you right now is like me sitting down with my Hitler. Sorry. I should say Mao Zedong. Let's say
that's better. That's better.
Okay. You ruined our show. You ruined our show and you ruined my life.
Okay. Oh, that doesn't feel good at all.
Well,
I honestly don't know what the fuck you're talking. What do you mean?
Yeah, George is no longer on the show.
Why?
Because of you.
Are you fucking out of your mind? I didn't do anything.
Well, you even if you did or didn't, whatever you did do ruined all of our lives. like that's just the simplest way to put it. It was basically like it was like a Viet Cong offensive that none of us were really ready for.
Okay, don't play it. He left.
That was the moment. That's just the seed that was planted.
All right, stop. Push pause. Okay.
Yeah.
Number one. All right. Let's just get this out of the way. Okay. Number one, I was super nervous that day for doing it, you guys, because it's like, I'm comfortable around Whitney Cummings and people that I know, but whenever this Impulsive is a huge podcast, I was super nervous.
It was before you came on.
Oh no!
It's one of the biggest shows in the world. We had huge sponsors.
I know.
It was a great show.
Hold on. So I show up because I'm super. You were there, guys.
We were there.
Yeah, you brought. By the way, you brought a fucking army. You brought goons. And I just thought about rolling through this porta potty solo.
I'm sorry. Let me say something. Did Ned Stark, when he went down to the Capitol, bring nobody? He brings his family. No.
Wait, is that the Viking?
Yeah. No, what? You never saw Game of Thrones?
Oh, I thought you were talking about January 6th.
Ned Stark went to January 6th.
You talked about
Rob and Ned Stark. The whole gang went to January 6th.
Well, you were talking about storming the Capitol.
When?
You just said he didn't. When they went down to the Capitol.
The Capitol is where the king is, and
in King's Landing.
Yeah, let me say something to you, Mike. Let me say something, okay?
I am so sorry.
There are more than one capital. Can we just throw that out there?
True.
All right, there's more than right.
Yes.
That was an honest mistake, dude. I thought you were talking about that Viking guy.
He goes, see.
No, you mean the QAnon shaman?
Yeah.
No, I'm not talking about him, man. What is going on here? All right, let's go back.
I've been spending a lot of time on conspiracy.
I know. So no, not that. And let me just. All right. So I brought my own army up to the. You know what I mean? King's Landing. If that's better.
It's King's Landing.
And I was super nervous. So when I did it, I'm like, oh, this is going well. But whenever I'm on another person's podcast, I'm a little. I bring guns. You know what I mean? I start going, pa, 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 you're right, because I'm scared. Because I want to be able to show what I can do. You know what I mean? I'm just trying to make. I don't know what it is. And then all I remember is 60% into the podcast, George, who I'm a big fan of, is he leaves the podcast, and I don't know what I did. What did I do?
I have a question.
Yeah, go ahead.
Now, did you know a lot about George at that time?
No,
that he
I
was
had
a
no
man
idea.
of God, that he was, you are the hedonistic side of the human spectrum, wouldn't you say?
No,
and
I wouldn't.
George is probably on the opposite side of that.
For sure.
Oh, for sure. You guys are fucking
And you think
mistaken.
Bobby's energy was like an affront?
Yeah.
No, you're fucking mistaken, and I want to say that right now, dude. I'm a man of the Lord. I'm a man of God. I love God. I pray every night. What are you talking about? I respect his religion.
Who's your God?
I don't have a fucking Western religion.
Is it Bill Burr?
No, it's not Bill Burr. You know, Mike?
He's about to stab you, bro.
I'm telling you, Mike. I'm telling you right now.
I'm sorry, dude.
You come. See, that's what you're doing.
I'm sorry.
You're coming here and
No,
you're
no,
pissing
not
all over my
even.
fucking podcast to make your mark.
I don't want
and
to
do
piss
whatever
on
you
your
need to do to make your mark. But when I say something right now, you're being very, very confrontational.
I don't mean.
I don't even know. I love you.
And so what happened? George leaves.
He leaves. I find it to be rude. I find that to be rude when somebody leaves. I'm the guest. I'm scared. And he leaves the.
Okay, so we didn't know that. Let me unrequisedly and
What is that word?
And it's not even a word. And
Unrequisedly.
and unequivocally
and
speak.
unrequisedly talk.
You. There was more to the story besides just simply good versus evil.
Yes.
Okay. There was. You know what I'm saying? Like God versus the devil.
No, that's not.
There was a lot brewing at the time. We had some stuff going on the show, and George had unfortunately taken the brunt of on some shows leading up to it, and so it was like a wrong time, wrong place, wrong type of situation thing that happened. And to be completely honest with you, I've used it as a joke, but I don't want to get too deep into it because it honestly did end up being a real sore point. I am partially joking about how much you had to do with it. There was definitely more to the story. So let's just take that off the board right now.
Let me just put this back
Like,
on
you
the
can
board.
breathe- you can breathe a
I like to
little
put stuff
bit.
on the board.
Yeah,
May I
yeah,
put something on the board, right?
For sure.
I'll put something on the board. I now in retrospect, I have read some things online that I was absolutely confused about, but I think I was a sore point.
Like a straw that broke the.
You were just the cherry on top
Yeah.
of already an existing
That's a good
problem.
thing. The cherry on top is a good
Oh,
thing.
it's delicious.
Yeah.
But
The straw,
yeah.
the camelback is not good.
Yeah.
Let's go back. Let's go with the camelback.
straw, okay,
The
the
straw.
straw,
Yeah.
yeah.
The cherry on the sun.
But dude, look at that.
The cherry on the
melting Sunday.
Melting Sunday. That
The
makes
cherry on the camel's back. Let's just do that. I was the
They're
cherry on the
about the
camel's
same
back.
weight.
I like
it.
A straw.
So go ahead.
But look at regardless, like look at the outcome of it, right? Like he has a very successful show now. He's in a good spot. He's happy. He's doing the type of content and shows that he wants to do. We've repaired our relationship and we're in a good spot now and everything is beautiful, obviously, except for our show.
You guys bumped into each other right on a plane, I heard.
We did. That was the first time we'd seen each other since like things had kind of had.
Wait, so that was the last time when he walked off? The last time you guys podcasted?
No.
Together?
We did shows after that.
How many?
That was several.
Well, then here we go.
No.
The cherry on the camel's back.
No, you weren't. You're in the clear. It just was It was more of like a chapter of a book, right? Or in his case, like a Bible verse.
So if Impulsive had a book,
yeah.
would one of the chapters be called Bobby Lee?
Oh, 1,000%.
Oh, that
1,000.
cherry on the camel.
Oh,
back.
1,000%.
I am the cherry on the camel's back.